going on, everyone? Water Monkeys out on the trail. Gonna do an 18-mile overnight trip. Gonna dial in that gear for the 60-mile charity hike end of the month. So why don't we hit the trails and do it gangsta style?
Caught up in everyday life, trying to make it through my day so I can sleep at night, trying to figure out my way through the maze of rights and wrongs. But like you used to say, nothing feels like it's really worth it. Forget perfect, I'm trying not to be worthless. Since I last saw you, I've been looking for a purpose. Well, I met this kid who thought like I did. He had a weird way of looking at it. This is what he said: slip out the back before they know you were there, and at the worst you'll see nobody cares. Cause you don't wanna be around when it all goes down. Even heroes know when to be scared. Slip out the back before they know you were there, and at the worst you'll see nobody cares. Cause you don't wanna be around when it all goes down. Even heroes know when to be scared.
Now, I don't remember where I met him or remember his name, but he walked funny like he was just too big for his frame. Just over 5 foot, but he weighed $150. And what he said seemed so right, it stuck with me. Listen, it's like poker, you can play your best, but you gotta know when to fold your cards and take a rest, and know when to hold your cards, hold your breath, and hope that nobody else is stacking the deck. Because I don't need to tell you that life isn't fair. It doesn't care, it arbitrarily cuts off your air. And like you, I want someone to say it's okay. In the truest part of our hearts, everybody's afraid. We're just underappreciated and overwhelmed, fighting so hard to hide our fear that we're scaring ourselves. You understand what I'm saying, cause you always did. But it's different in the words of a cowardly kid who said, slip out the back before they know you were there. At the worst you'll see nobody cares. Cause you don't wanna be around when it all goes down. Even heroes know when to be scared. Slip out the back before they know you were there. At the worst you'll see nobody cares. Cause you don't wanna be around when it all goes down. Even heroes know when to be scared. And I'm no hero, you remember how it was, you know. All I ever did was worry, feeling out of control, to the point where everything is going end over end. I'm spinning around in circles again. This is where you come in. All of this to explain to you why I had to separate myself away from yesterday's life. Please remember, this isn't how I hoped it would be, but I had to protect you from me. That's why I slipped out the back before you knew I was there. I know you felt unprepared, but every single time I was around, I just bring you down, and I could tell that it was time to be scared. That's why I slipped out the back before you knew I was there. And I know the way I left wasn't fair. I didn't want to be around just to bring you down. I'm not a hero, but don't think I didn't care.
What's going on? Pushed in about 5 miles, and I figured I'd lounge out, let my feet rest, and I'm purifying some water. Just get the Aquamira drops put in them. What a glorious day, man. Oh, man. I took the Urolay rain wrap and just laid it out, and I'm laying on some nice soft moss, using my backpack as a headrest, and it really doesn't get better than this. When I don't have a partner, I tend to lounge around a lot. I take my time. When I hike with Gear Slug, he's physically fit, and so am I, so we tend to push each other beyond our limits, and one person takes a lead, and then the other person follows, and then when the other person starts to get tired, we switch, and we tend to push out a lot of miles. But now that I don't have a partner, I don't feel the need to push myself. So Gear Slug, if you're watching, you're the reason why I'm a lollygagger today. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video so far, and you got your heads rocking back and forth. I'm gonna make me some lunch, and probably get back on the trail. Like I mentioned in the beginning, this is I guess a dial-in hike. So I've got some new gear. I'm testing them out for an overnight trip to make sure everything's good. I'm going on a 60-mile charity hike if you've been following my YouTube channel. We're at about $800 We were a little ambitious, and we set the bar at $2,000. I guess we're coming to the max of people donating as far as friends and family. Not many hikers have really donated, so this is a last effort push. I could really use the help. If we can break over $1,000, I'd be really happy. I'm putting a link at the bottom of this YouTube page. You'll see double arrows and a show more. Click that and it'll drop down the description, and I'll have a direct link. So any donation to help this charity would be great. No money is going to us whatsoever. It's all to benefit cancer survivors and those dealing with chemotherapy and radiation treatments. So thanks again for watching. Thanks again in advance for your donation if you feel this charitable organization is worthy. And I'm getting back to hiking. Keep those heads rocking.
Not ready, not ready. We about to drop it steady. Do it like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Now why is everybody so petrified? What? Petrified. What? Step aside and just drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Now why is everybody so petrified? What? Petrified. Step aside and just drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Yeah, that. How you doing, y'all? My name's Mike. I'm fluent with the new. I'm doing it all night. I like what I do. I do what I like. I can quit and get it back like I'm riding a bike. Like stop. Bring it back, bring it back. We got that balance, keeping us on track that you get when you're moving quick with no slow. You stare like you don't care, but you do though. I know, you really must be so lonely. Puffed up like you're tough, but so phony. You and your boys, you don't know me. You really wanna hold me? Show me, homie. Let's get it over with for good. I got a friction addiction, I wish you would. Machine shop rocking when we step inside, and we got everybody so petrified. Now why is everybody so petrified? What? Petrified. What? Step aside and just drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Listen, you are not ready. Like children in a building, you can't stand steady. It must be the beat so heavy, causing panic attacks like a crack in the levee. Give you that Robert Plant dancing days are back, feeling all on the track. And in fact, for those knowing the name, I'm back with a brand new attack. We can do it like that. You really must be so lonely, puffed up like you're tough but so phony. You and your boys, you don't know me. You really wanna hold me? Show me, homie. Tough talk doesn't mean a thing. Get over yourself, you know when we're up in the scene. It's machine shop rocking when we step inside, and we got everybody so petrified. Now why is everybody so petrified? What? Petrified. What? Step aside and just drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Now why is everybody so petrified? What? Petrified. What? Step aside and just drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Not ready. Not ready. We about to drop it steady. Do it like that. 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 Y'all are not ready. Not ready. We about to drop it steady. Do it like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Get up. Why is everybody so petrified? What? Petrified. What? Step aside and just drop that. Drop that.